Hi, this is our review of the Samsung refrigerator we just got a couple of weeks ago. It's a 28 cubic foot 4-door French refrigerator with a 21.5-inch touchscreen with family hub. One of the things right off the bat is you'll notice it has not just the double doors and the freezer drawer, it has another middle drawer which can act as a freezer or a refrigerator or anything in between. You can store anything from wine chilled at just the right temperature to soft drinks chilled a little cooler, deli meats, and even near frozen goods. At first we thought that we were going to sacrifice some space. We were coming from another 28 cubic foot refrigerator and we thought that drawer might take up some of the space because of the mechanism, but we're happy to report that we actually find out we have more usable space in this than the other one we had. The ice maker is and water dispenser is notable because it's just sleek and subtle and doesn't stick out, doesn't have a lot of edges. Very easy to use, fits a pitcher. One of the things that of course you buy this for is this 21.5-inch screen. And frankly, we know a lot of what it does, but after 2 weeks, we've, I think, just barely scratched the surface. Right here you see it's got stuff like a little whiteboard. It's got a refrigerator status. We can listen to Pandora radio. We can reorder from Amazon just on this screen alone. Again, it is touch screen. You can do little memos. Here's all the apps. And one nice integration is right here. You see where it says Smart Things? What that's doing is actually talking to my Samsung Smart Things hub that runs everything else that's automated in the house, like light switches, outlets, for example. And it just integrates perfectly right here. And these are all some scenes that I have set up that we can just launch directly from the screen. Here's kind of the status hub, 69 degrees outside. Another place you can listen to Spotify this time, a calendar. And this did integrate really nicely with my Outlook calendar and a Gmail calendar, so we can actually have a calendar displayed there. Smart Recipes comes up on here. My wife really likes that. Those will go to full screen, give her everything she needs, even give her a shopping list. And in fact, one neat thing that I've personally not explored, but my wife has told me about, is that it will display local food markets and tell you things they have on sale. So you can know that one store has a roast on sale, another has milk on sale, whatever. And that's really nice. That's probably one of the more useful features. Also, you can display your family album here, pictures. It'll act as a screensaver. Again, it's one of those things where we've set up probably 80% of this, but we haven't dug into it enough to get everything working the way we want to optimally yet. One small change I would love to see them make is on the calendar function, which I would use, is I would love to see them allow me to have multiple Office 365 accounts, because I have more than one and I use the calendars for both. So I have to choose whether I display my Office 365 personal or my business calendar there right now. I'm hoping they add more of those features later. And let's go inside real quick, show you what, hopefully we've got a bunch of healthy stuff in here right now. So backing up, what you see is this ice maker and how it's nestled in the upper left corner. It's relatively out of the way, and then it goes into the door right here. And the reason I make a note of that is because our other one had the ice maker mechanism completely in the door, and that door was heavy. I mean, noticeably heavy. This one, the door is super light. In fact, even the door without the ice maker and has the screen in it is a lot lighter than our other refrigerator. And it sounds like a small thing, but it really is nice having these feather light doors that open and close so easily. You go down here to the center drawer, and again, this is configurable to put whatever you want on it, any temperature you want. And then of course, below is the freezer section. And that's about it. As I said, the neatest thing is that it integrates with my Smart Things hub from Samsung. Also, that it's just sleek and non-assuming. I really thought this might be overwhelming for a kitchen, that it might be too much, that maybe it would distract from everything else we've done in our kitchen because it's got so much going on. And I have to say, we've had it over a week, and it's just nice and subtle, and it fits in and blends perfectly. So that's it for our review of the Samsung 28-inch refrigerator, and we are really enjoying it and are looking forward to figuring out all the features.